5 years ago today, show history?
Give you a hint. We had on a star baseball player from the New York metro area. And he appeared on the show again the following day, which doesn't happen that often. He appeared.
Oh, no.
It's Mets ace Matt Harvey in his first interview on the show. And he was promoting Qualcomm.
You know, we have a slight tear in the UCL, and you know, I got a second opinion with Dr. Andrews, and you know, he said my elbow was stable, going through all of his tests, and you know, we chose to go the route of rehabbing, and you know, I strongly believe that that's going to work and pay off. But you know, today I'm here, you know, talking about Qualcomm, and you know, hoping you know, I can help them out as much as possible.
Well, I'll let you get the pitch in there, no pun intended, in a moment. I want to talk a little bit more about this. When you hear Tommy John surgery, what does that mean to you as a pitcher?
You know, I think I did all those answers yesterday, and you know, maybe at the appropriate time we can talk a little bit more about that. But obviously, you know, today is about Qualcomm.
You don't want to talk about your, you know, this whole rehab and Tommy John?
Well, I will. I mean, we can set up another call if you'd like to about that subject. But you know, today we're honoring and supporting Qualcomm.
We can set up another call.
Yes, like wait.
Talk offline.
Yeah, can you call me later on? Here's my cell. No, I was trying to get information for my audience here.
Obviously, today's about honoring and supporting Qualcomm.
When you're honoring and supporting Qualcomm. But he had never done a media tour, apparently. And, you know, somebody said, hey, make sure you hit the sponsor. And he was all alone when he did it. You didn't have somebody there. Normally, there's somebody, a PR person for that company who's there with you, who says, look, they're going to ask you 10 questions about your career in the Mets. And, you know, maybe you're dating a supermodel. But you're probably going to get one or two questions about Qualcomm. Just make sure you hit the you know, the bold points, the bullet points that we have here. Make sure you get that in there, and then we'll be good. And all of a sudden, I realized, you know, he wasn't going to be very forthcoming because he had answered all of these questions apparently yesterday, the day before, and then I was going, oh boy, now, you know, maybe at another time, another phone call.
That's what was so bizarre is that he's like, no, I mean, I'll talk about it if you want, just not right now. There's a more appropriate time to discuss the news that just broke yesterday.
And then you right away, because I said to Fritzy, I said, you got to be kidding me, because he deals with these PR people. I said, you got to be kidding. I got to find out what the hell just happened there. I'm not here to have you on for 7 minutes to talk about Qualcomm. You know, if Qualcomm wants to buy some commercial time, sure, we can do that. But all of a sudden I'm going, wait, what does he think this is? Hey, could I take up time on your radio, your national radio and TV show to just get in about 5 minutes worth of Qualcomm plugs? Nah, it doesn't happen that way. And I felt bad for him that he was that clueless and somebody put him out there and, you know, he just went on and on and on. As soon as we were done, Fritzy got a hold of the PR people, and the PR people were like, we're so sorry. We're going to have him on tomorrow. We're so sorry about this. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm just here to honor Qualcomm. Yeah, Pauline.
The 2 hours after that interview was a barrage of emails and calls between Todd, myself, and these PR people. And they're like, how can we fix this? And we're like, get him back on tomorrow. And they call back late night, like 11 at night, said, he'll be joining you tomorrow. And it went well. It went well the next day.
Yes.
There's just this moment, if you watch the video, watching it on YouTube, the first time that he sort of redirects you back to Qualcomm. He hadn't done the whole thing yet, but he was just like, you know, today I'm obviously here to talk about Qualcomm. There's just this moment where Paul and I look at each other like, what?
Yeah.
Did he just say?
And then
sideways. He just, at the next minute or two, he, you know, everything that we just played happens. We're just looking at each other like, what is he doing?
Yeah, when he did the honor.
That's the word that stands out to everybody.
When you're honoring Qualcomm.
Today we're honoring and supporting Qualcomm.
I don't know what they told him. Did he have a game plan? Did they just say, look, we're going to pay you X number of dollars. We want you to promote Qualcomm, but understand they're going to ask you some other questions. But we were the first of his media tour, I believe, that day. He had a list of interviews. We were the first.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.